To Worldwide Exchange, turning to President Trump and his family's growing crypto empire. This week, Pakistan becoming the latest to partner with World Liberty Financial, the crypto company reportedly that counts the Trump family as one of its top investors. But the dealings by the company, they've raised some questions around potential conflicts for the first family. MacKenzie Sigalos sat down with one of the president's sons and joins us now with much more on this. Mac, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Frank. So the Trump family is rapidly expanding its presence in the crypto space, from DeFi and meme tokens to this week announcing plans to take American Bitcoin, a firm that's co-founded by Eric Trump and his brother Don Jr., public on the NASDAQ through a reverse merger. Now, here at Consensus 2025 in Toronto, I caught up with Eric Trump, the company's chief strategy officer, and asked him what makes his business, which is looking to become the country's largest Bitcoin miner, competitive against rivals.
You see how well the MicroStrategy model has done. Michael Saylor, I think, in this community has probably inspired every single person in this room by what he's been able to achieve. We're obviously a very different spin-off of that, in that we're not buying it OTC. We're actually going out and creating it, mining it, and doing that very efficiently.
Now, this venture is launching at a time when miners face mixed success in the public market. You've got Bitdeer that's up over 130% in the past 12 months, but many like CleanSpark, Riot, and Mara Holdings are all down double digits since the Bitcoin halving slashed revenue last year, Frank.
So, Mac, you've done a lot of great reporting on the Trump family's crypto ventures and actually the return that some investors have gotten compared to some other investors. Did Eric Trump, respond to some of the criticism about those crypto ventures?
Yeah, to your point, one part of the Trump family crypto empire are these self-branded meme tokens tied to the president and first lady. You've got blockchain data showing that hundreds of thousands of retail investors are in the red, while just 58 wallets have made over 10 million apiece. Also, part of the recent blowback has to do with interest in that coin spiking more than 50% after the project's website promised the top 220 holders a seat at a black tie dinner with the president. That's happening next week. Many of the top token holders are heavily tied to international exchanges like Binance. That's why you've got Democrats calling it selling access. They even blocked the first major piece of crypto legislation amid all this controversy. And then there are also concerns about foreign investments in another one of the family's crypto ventures. You mentioned it right off the top, World Liberty Financial. You've got Chinese billionaire Justin Sun, who's publicly disclosed a $75 million investment in the coin tied to that project right as the SEC began negotiating a settlement in its fraud case against him. So that's where a lot of this blowback is coming to the floor. And that's something that I did address with Eric Trump. He said he is excited about the engagement with Binance and with other investors.